Everybody, have lunch with me, okay? It's been a while since I've done a mukbang or whatever you call it video. So some of you like them, some of you don't. So I don't know, but look at my crazy hair. I just got out of the shower, taped a couple videos for my other channel, and now I've got to do some grocery shopping. But I feel like the key is, before you go grocery shopping, you must eat. And I haven't ate all day, so you've got to eat, because you'll spend 10 times more if you don't go eat before you go grocery shopping. I don't mean going out to eat, but just so happens that's just kind of the way my day was. That my day was planned with a big grocery list that I have to do. I have to fill up this big old water jug. I just got back in town, and so I've got to get stamps. I got to pick up a UPS package because my family thinks it's important to sign for every package, so that means I've got to go pick it up. So, to make my life even more complicated, so that's what's up with that. So, before I go shopping, I'm going to eat because I'm starving. So I got these zucchini fries. Fried zucchini. So amazing. I do like to. Can you see me okay? This is just, I have it, you should see it. I have my camera leaning against my CDs right now, so it's not the greatest angle, but hey. My stand for my car broke, so I got to get a new one. So I thought, rather than just eating by myself, I would invite you to eat lunch with me. Some people, like I said, like these, and other people are like, "Oh, Ursula, you're fat enough, girl. You don't need to eat any more food." And I say, I'm going to do what I want. Love what I do what I want, and don't care who cares. But if maybe 1% of you like this video, then hey, thanks for having lunch with me. That's what I gotta say. Enjoy me with my crazy hair, crazy sunglasses, and I'm in the car. I'm gonna eat this, and then you know what I'm gonna do? It's reverse psychology. Then I am going to stick to just what's on my list and nothing else. But if I didn't eat before I went into the grocery store, then guess what? I would get this and everything else because I'd be starving. But if you go in the grocery store full, you don't get as much. I promise you, because you're too full to shop. You're like, oh my God, can I just get what's on the list and be done with it already? OMG. Okay. My favorite burger in the world from Carl's Jr. I don't know if you have a Carl's Jr. there, but if you do, holla. Carl's Jr. Hall. I love their natural burger. It was really popular when it first came out about a year ago, and they were named, no hormones, no pesticides, all natural meat. Well, I got addicted to it then, and whenever I'm craving a cheeseburger or a hamburger, they're $5. I go to Carl's Jr. and I get myself a natural burger. And a Dr. Pepper. I'm not a big pop drinker, but when you have a hamburger, you gotta have a pop, in my eyes. So just to make myself feel a little bit better, I've talked about this before, I just take this juicy one off that's got all that mayo on it. I take that one off. Try to get as much mayo off of there as possible. And then I put it back together with one of the breads off of it. You can order it with just the lettuce, but I like to have at least one. I like to at least have one piece of bread. So see, the ketchup is on this side. I mean, the cheese is on the meat right there. And, you fill up on that lettuce. There's a red onion. There's a red onion, tomato, a natural burger and cheese, and then one piece of the bun on the back, and tons of lettuce. You see that? So by the time you eat this, and then you go grocery shopping, you're going to be so full. That you're not going to spend as much as you would had you not have ate something before you went grocery shopping. Like I said, eat something before you go. And this is speaking years of experience because I've done both. And I end up buying the whole store if I don't eat something. Thanks for joining me today. This is fun. I enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, then you can just turn it off and watch one of my other videos, because I truly believe on this channel that there is possibly something for anybody. There's workouts, there's eat with me, there's teasers, just fun stuff, there's bikinis, there's just all kinds of stuff. You know what would be cool is for a girl who's just starting out and she's afraid to eat in front of her new boyfriend because, oh my God, I remember that. Do you remember that? Where you were afraid to eat in front of your boyfriend because, oh my God, what if I get something in my teeth? What if he thinks I'm weird? What if he thinks I'm fat? I'm afraid to order anything too expensive because, oh, it might be rude. Anymore, you don't even know if they're going to pay. You don't know if they ask you out to eat if they're going to pay or you're going to have to pay. If you know they're going to pay, you can order lobster. If you don't know they're going to pay, then you might possibly have to order the cheapest thing on the menu if you're broke. Your mama always taught you not to talk with your mouth open. So you have to have your manners. Say please and thank you. And then when you get old like me, you're like, screw it. When you've been married 22 years like me, you're like, you can burp, you can fart, you can have stuff dripping all your face, and you still love each other because you've been married 22 years. And if you don't, then you're just like, oh well. It's funny when you're doing a video in your car and nobody knows that you're videotaping or if I'm doing a Snapchat, people look at you like you're freaking crazy. They're like, oh, she's talking to herself. But, it's the most beautiful day today. Just got back from my sister's. Still haven't got my voice fully recovered from that sinus thing that I had going on, but I'm getting there. So yesterday I just chilled with my dogs. If you had me on Snapchat, you saw my stupid little silly snap stories that I post there. It's at Curvy Girl if you were interested. I try to give people a piece of me during my everyday life, that it's not all glitz and glamour. I'm actually a mom still taking care of all my adult children that all work and still live at home with me. I don't really have to do much for them except for, you know, the grocery shopping, and I do make a meal every night. Most of the time. Because it gets expensive eating out and I want them to save their money. So I try to do dinner by 5 o'clock as many nights as I can. And I have I'm fortunate enough to be at home so I can do that. It's fun to just eat and chat with you and just visualize us having a conversation at the dinner table or the lunch table or whatever, just kind of way to get to know each other better. I know I have primarily men on this channel, and I don't know how that happened. I don't know, but I'm grateful for each one of you guys. See, when you put your YouTube channel out here, you never know who you're going to attract, who is going to watch your videos, who's going to be interested in your craziness. And then when I look at the analysis, and it's all men, I'm like, really? I don't appeal to any women at all? I just have men that watch me? It kind of surprised me at first. But then again, if any woman posts a bikini and does crazy stuff like me and has a huge chest like me, maybe that's what the attraction is. I don't know. But you never know where your channel is going to go. You never know who's going to watch your videos. So all I can do is post the videos and allow whoever wants to watch me to watch me. That's all I can do. So that's what I do. And I just wanted to make sure it was still recording, because with my sunglasses, I can't see, but yet I don't want to be without my sunglasses because it's so bright out here, as you can see. I always have to go in these weird little accents, like I'm from a different place, or I'm Southern, or I'm from the South, or I like to play these little characters in my mind. I like to become different characters. And I think that's why I enjoy making fantasy videos so much, because I can just kind of tune into each character according to what outfit I have and what I'm wearing. And it's been a creative outlet for me. I know that may seem weird. Like, a creative outfit, girl? You're just dancing around in a bikini. Oh my God. That's just slutty. That's just so slutty. Do your kids know what you do? OMG. You know, when you're 47, you just kind of do what you're led to do. And I never dreamed that this is what I would be led to do, but I'm having a good time. And guess what? I'm not hurting anybody, and my kids are well fed and well taken care of, and nobody wants for anything in my house. Not my husband, not my kids, not anybody. So as long as I'm doing something that is a creative outlet for me, and I'm a good mom and a good wife, then I stop judging myself, and I think it's so important that we stop judging others. I found the greatest freedom in life is when you just live your life and do what makes sense to you and don't care who cares. There is so, if I can teach you anything, one thing, that it is that. When you can wake up every single day and you feel this sense of freedom within yourself, per se, like you're doing everything you want to do, and you feel blessed that you have an amazing family and husband and the roof over your head, and you're healthy. I mean, just the simplest thing, just being healthy, is a blessing. And when you can appreciate your day, just being you, just not having to put on this mask that you think everybody else wants you to be or do or be like. But when you can truly just do whatever you feel led to do, even if it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, then that's freedom. Because when you find your creative outlet, something that you're good at, no matter what it is, and you don't have to worry about being judged for it. And if you are judged for it, it's their problem, not your problem, because look how huge these are. Because you're free. And when you can find your passion, something you're good at, something that stimulates your mind and your creativity, then do it. And then if you can find a way to get paid for it, bonus, right? Bonus. So people will judge you. People will hate you. People will hate you if you're poor. People will hate you if you're rich. People will hate you if you're ugly. People will hate you if you're pretty. People will hate you if you have big boobs. They will hate you if you're curvy. They'll hate you if you're skinny. But you know what? If you can look at yourself in the mirror and don't care who cares and love your body, all the curves, all the flaws, all the things that you may think are wrong with you could be things that people really adore about you. And that's the thing that is the most freeing part of it, is that you are your worst enemy. So, if you can learn to love yourself, because you're not going anywhere. You have to look at yourself every day in the mirror. You have to accept your body parts every day in the mirror. You have to learn to love everything about yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, how is anybody else going to love you? So that's where I'm at right now. Sorry to give you a big old speech, but I'm having the greatest time. I'm 47 years old and I'm Snapchatting. I'm lip syncing in the car. I'm showing crazy things I do. I'm doing outfits of the day. I'm doing whatever I want to do, and I'm not caring who cares. And for some reason, that is so freeing. That's liberating. So, I'm not going to be able to finish. I mean, they've got this whole thing packed full of the zucchini. You saw the huge, humongous burger I ate. I thank you for eating with me. I thank you for talking with me. I thank you for watching my videos. I thank you for subscribing. I thank you for putting up with all my flaws, all my this and that. I thank you for just being here. Thank you for subscribing. Have a beautiful day, and remember, you're perfect just the way you are, and don't care who cares. Till the next video.